Hey there, adepts. Welcome back to another episode of Star Made, Exelbirth Corporation, fun things like that. I've made some slight improvements to my ship, and I've actually thought of a name for it that is half inspired by one of the other names that was in the comments. Someone said something about shield, and I thought, shield works out. It's shield shaped, sort of. And from there, I just added Twilight because I like that. So, let's actually pull this thing out of the hanger and... Come on, close. Yeah, server not answering. And yeah, I still have a problem with that one ship being fake and still existing, and it's kind of annoying. So, let's pull out of the hanger. I probably am going to crash onto the ground. Let's actually scroll back. Can I lift off? Not even slightly. Oh well. So zoom back in and switch to build mode so we can see most of the changes. Mainly I added some more power because thought we would need it with the addition of 2 more antimatter cannons on the side. That's the wrong button. Oops, I'm drifting off. There we go. So, I've taken it and basically I just added some wings off to the side with some more engines in them. Just to get a little bit more speed to start with. So clearly it's not helping get off the planet at all. I added some cannons off to the side as well, just for some additional firepower, and some salvage cannons for if I manage to survive a battle. We also have, for some reason, very disproportionate I think I know why. There we go. That's proportional. Yeah, I forgot to connect them together. My mistake. But yeah, the docking port things are significantly bigger than they used to be. And I'm hoping that it's not going to mess anything up when I attach the turrets, which we are actually going to do right now. See, don't need to worry about having gravity on because we're going to be floating out into space anyway. And I'm thinking that we're going to try to find a pirate base today. If I remember right, there was some pirates in a nearby sector. I just don't remember which one. That could be a slight problem. Yeah, this should be good enough. Oh boy, we are so heavy that the single engine on this thing cannot get us off the planet, which leaves only one option. Whee! Just fall off the planet. Man, we actually fell pretty far. It's alright though, because we're just gonna dock on the ship anyway. Doesn't matter how far we fall. I can't even see the beam of this thing. There we go. Turrets still fire at a decent rate, although the fire rate on them is off. I think one actually didn't change, even though everything else did. Oh, everything looks to be right. It's working now. Oh well. Just need to zip over here, activate the turret module, activate, close, and then we're going to head inside the hangar to grab the other two. Yep, 2 more hangars. Both of these bright red because why not? I also have just a little ship that I have for zipping to shops and running errands. Definitely not meant to be in combat. In fact, it's completely disposable. It's probably more suited to be an escape pod. But it's pretty damn fast. So, it's got that going for it. And these ones really can't get into the air either, so. Aha. And these ones, I deliberately made one of these guns on each one of the side turrets fire faster. I was hoping it'd be the top one, but I got the positioning wrong, so. Yeah, whatever. The fact is, it's a turret, it works. Set you up for a turret, and activate. Grab the last one, and then we're gonna go hunting for pirates. I will have to reconfigure my weapons computers though, because I don't know what goes on. Every time I log in, they switch. I also need to figure out a way to build a lot of blocks at once without having to spend a huge amount of money. That way I could actually profit off of salvaging asteroids and wreckages a lot more efficiently. Turn everything into useful materials for myself. It tries so hard, but it just can't stay up. There we go. And yeah, it's the same one, but who cares? Set you to turret, activate. There we go. Now we just have to hop back inside. Activate the gravity unit. Yep, the ENS Twilight Shield. ENS stands for Exelcore Naval Ship. Now let's take a look at this thing from the front with the turrets on it. The turrets kind of take away from the look, but at the same time they provide just a significant benefit, so I can't complain. Did I was okay? That's flat. It looked odd to me for a moment. Let's check the navigation screen. Any ships nearby? There's the trading guild, but you don't want to tangle with those guys, from what I heard. Alright, I'm off to find some pirate ships, and I'll rejoin you if I detect any. See you in a few. Alright, so I finally found me some pirates, an actual pirate base. I'm locked onto a turret right now. It's over there. Let's see, so far there's just 2 showing up on my radar, but I'm sure once I actually start getting closer, there should be plenty more. And I tried tweaking my weapons, actually, my lasers, and one of them refused to change values. These 2 should be exactly the same, but one is not changing no matter what I do to it, so that's pretty irritating. Also, I never checked my missile computer. Here, let's make sure that's actually set properly. Radius, not as important. Drop that down. Speed, significantly more important. Reloading, and that one's not too important. And yeah, reload is pretty good with your missiles, so you can fire them faster, but you have to actually have your missiles reach their target, don't you? Yeah, I think that works out pretty nicely. Exactly 300 damage upon impact. How many more things have shown up? Just a station. Yes, here we are. Pirate ship station. I wonder how close I have to be before they start. Oh, never mind. And fire. That missile actually disoriented me in reality. Can't tell if I'm really doing anything. That that turret is glitching out. Did I just blow it free? Suppose I should be close enough that I'm actually getting some shots off with my own turrets. I'm kind of worrying about how much damage I'm taking myself, if any. Nope, that core's overheating. That core is overheating. There's probably a lot of loot that I'm not getting, but we got more important matters at hand. We're still taking fire. This is way less hectic than last time. And oh yeah, I am actually getting some pretty bad damage. So we're gonna back off. Ooh, those cores are gonna explode. I've never actually seen a core completely overheat before, so... Curious what happens. Does the ship just disappear, or does the core itself only disappear? Yeah, let's back up a bit. Enter build mode and take a look at what's been damaged. Oh yeah, we've lost a bit of hull. Some weaponry has been taken out. But all in all, not too bad. I know this is pretty easy to repair, and with how many blocks we can get from that station when it's all cleared out, it'll probably be worth it. Damage below isn't really that bad. I mean, it's definitely worse right here, but for the most part, we're holding up pretty decently. Let's get going back in. Another core down. Another one. That one was pretty fast. Dead. I think I'll just burrow through this wall of power conduits. Keep fire folks there. Yes. There's really not much left of that turret. Alright, fight's over. Let's stop spiraling around, take a look at how much more damage we took. I'm assuming we took more damage on this side than the other because that's the side I left exposed the most. Well, we lost quite a bit on top. How about the insides? Yeah, insides have pretty much held up. Not much damage at all. That's pretty fun. Ooh, this turret actually took quite a beating. Damn, that sucks. It's my main turret, too. Oh well. We took out a pirate station, so yay for that accomplishment. Can I salvage it yet? Wow, these salvage beams are way... Okay. So, salvage beams are definitely way too far apart. I really need to fix that. But look at all these nice colored blocks. This is a lot of blue. Oh, I'm firing 2 missiles now. That's awesome. Alright. So let's turn off our gravity and hop out and see if we can't do anything with that. Ooh, disorientation. If we can't do anything with that station block. Because we can't do anything until it's gone. Access denied. Structure belongs to another faction. Well, that sucks, but ooh. What have we here? loot chests. So we can't really do anything with the block, but perhaps we can blow it up. And I did shoot a missile at it and nothing happened, but perhaps if I just keep on blasting it with my lasers, it will get destroyed. This thing is actually taking a lot of non-existent damage. The zeros and ones. Oh, hey, there it goes. Now this entire station is mine to salvage? Ooh, yes. Yes, it is. Okay, I like that. We are going to actually go and check out those chests first, though, so let's wiggle around just a little bit. Alright. Run to the back of the ship. Oh, jeez. God. Just suddenly turning around is not fun. Ship. Okay, you're gonna just slowly drift. That's alright. It's fine. I'll accept that. Just. Hey. Some docking modules, some more salvage cannons, because, I totally need that. Ice crystals. Nice. Get in that square. OC cloakers. More docking modules. Why don't they just group up their docking modules? And the plextanium. Oh. A lot of fun stuff. Yoink. Ice crag, that's not that impressive. And tall flowers. Logbook. Ship's condition, heading back on impulse power only, main engines burned out, ship's space warp ability gone, Earth bases. Earth, which are only days away, are now years in the distance. Our overriding question now is, what destroyed the Valiant? They lived through the barrier just as we have. What happened to them after that? Okay, that's pretty interesting. Some dock enhancers. That's actually way more useful than I thought. I'll drop this yellow hull and pick up everything else. That light is really irritating on the eyes. So I think that's actually going to be it for this episode. I know not really too much happened, but we took out a space station. That's pretty awesome. Our ship took a major beating, which is not entirely awesome, but it happens. It happens. At least I was smart enough to put a bunch of chests on here so for if I am ever collecting things, which I am. I'm guessing that the turrets might have dropped loot, but any chances of me finding that are pretty negligible. I was also smart enough to bring some black hull for making repairs. I don't think I'm actually going to do that, though. gonna keep it battle worn right now. And I'm hesitant about putting my rocks in here in case they get destroyed. Yeah, whatever. I've actually been selling a lot of these, and I've been keeping around 1 million credits. So, rocks, surprisingly valuable when you have such a mass quantity of them. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this little episode. If you guys want to join the server, a link to their website is in the description. I will see you next time. Take care and goodbye. Purple. Gotta have that.